Hi everyone, so I'm back with a great off-campus opportunity, and this one is with Nielsen. So if you don't know by now, Nielsen is hiring for freshers right now. So this is a great opportunity for all of you people that are looking to get a job in the domain of data. So in this video, we'll be talking more about the role, we'll be having a look at the eligibility, and I'm going to give you guys tips on how to get your resume shortlisted. So everything that you need for this is going to be within this video. So make sure to watch the complete video and apply ASAP. The link to apply, as always, is going to be in the description box. And if you're someone who's having difficulty in off campus placements, if you're having difficulty in getting your resume shortlisted or in doing practice, you're having difficulty in practicing DSA, you're not able to solve problems, or you're having difficulty in practicing development, making projects, or any other sort of issues you're having in your preparation journey or in your job hunting journey, then you can connect one to one with me and I'll sit with you and guide you and mentor you and tell you exactly what you need to do so that you are able to see results. So you can connect 21 with me. The link for that is going to be in the description box. Now, coming back to this opportunity, like I said, Nielsen is hiring for freshers, and this is in the field of data. And a lot of you guys have been asking for data related opportunities. So here you go. This is for data. Okay. So Nielsen is hiring for data analyst one, which is the entry level data analyst position. Okay. And Nielsen is a pretty great company to work at, and the work culture, everything is pretty good there. So it will definitely be a great company to start your career off with. Okay. Now, before we go further into the roles, let's talk about the eligibility. So the only thing they've written in the eligibility is that you need to have a bachelor's degree or a master's degree. They haven't mentioned any years of experience or anything that you need to have. The only thing it's written is that you need to have a bachelor's degree, which can lead us to conclude that basically if you have 0 years of experience, you're a 25 grad, you're a 24 grad, you're a 23 grad, then you're eligible for this. Okay, because it doesn't say that you need to have any experience at all. And generally for data analyst one, they allow people from 0 to 2 years of experience. And of course, whenever you have 0 to 2, 0 to 3, zero is inclusive. So if you're 25 grad, 24 grad, 23 grad with no years of experience, you can definitely still apply for this. So that is pretty much the eligibility. But again, it is a bit ambiguous because they haven't clearly mentioned. And what do I tell you guys? Whenever it's ambiguous, still give it a shot. Because just like a few days back, I heard from a guy who applied for a MasterCard position. I might have told you guys the story. So he applied for a MasterCard position. They were asking for 1+ years of experience. He had no experience, but he had good projects. He applied, he got selected, and he even got the job. Okay. So, of course, if it's ambiguous, go for it. Okay. Eligibility may not matter that much in front of skills. It's the skills that truly make the difference. Okay. Especially for entry level position, it doesn't make a lot of difference whether you have experience or not. It's all about the skills. Okay. So that being said, the eligibility I already talked about. Now let's talk more about the role. So of course, it is a data analyst role, so they are expecting data related skills. If you go into the exact skills they're looking for, what I'll be doing, I'll be consolidating all of the skills and sort of keyword related things that they have asked in the JD. And I'll give you guys a consolidated list of keywords in the description box. From there, you will get to know exactly what sort of skills they're looking for in one place. And then you can, pretty much even mend your resume accordingly so that you're able to showcase in your resume that you have these skills. See, if you're going for data roles, data analyst, data science, whatever roles you're going for, of course, it is related to data. And what do I say? The most important part of your resume is the project section. If you're a full stack developer, you can deploy your project, showcase the front end, you have a UI, person can go through it and check your project out online, right? But being a data analyst, you can make projects, but you don't have a UI to your project. So you cannot truly deploy your project so that the recruiter can click on your resume and see the entire project. So it's all riding on your description. So you have to make sure that you're writing a very good project description. Whatever projects you have in the field of data, of course, make sure to give them good project description. Your project description cannot be lacking. So work on your project description well, prepare a good resume, have a look at the keywords I've said in the description box so that you'll also understand what exactly you need to showcase to them. Okay. So do all of these things and then apply. You'll have a good chance of getting shortlisted. Now you can get a referral for this role as well. It's on Smart Recruiter. So of course you can go to any employee in Nielsen, ask them politely and ask them to refer you because they can refer you for this role basically. And the referrals are allowed for this. So if you know someone, you can ask them to refer you as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for this video. Don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be because you guys have been complaining about long videos. So I'm trying to keep everything short. So that's pretty much it. Go and apply for this ASAP and I'll bring in a lot more opportunities. Make sure that you tune for them. Make sure to subscribe so that you do not miss out on any opportunities. Keep applying, keep preparing. Thanks for watching.